Okay, if anybody is out there, I want to work on some more Christmas cards today, and if I get done, I want to do at least 3 more, and if I get done with that, I want to make like a couple of tassels, a couple of beaded pins, and a couple of envelope openers if I have time. So no one's here right now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get started and hope somebody shows up. So the ones I did last night turned out really pretty, I think. So I think I want to use this Christmas tree on here, and maybe this Happy Holidays. I'm not sure yet. Hi Annie, how are you today? I'm over here talking to myself, but hopefully a few people will come in. I want to make a few Christmas cards. I already made some yesterday. I had a live last night. So I kind of wanted to do a few more, and then you might have heard already, I wanted to do some beaded pins and etc. So I think I'm going to go ahead and cut these down to a 5x7. And let me choose another one. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to go right here to the side. And to my big cutter, I'm going to cut some 5x7 papers. So how are you doing today, Annie? And are you crafting along with me? Oh, that's cool. You want to come up and join me? I can put the link in the here, so if you want to come up with me. Just let me know. I think I'm going to go ahead and trim this. And use those trees like they are. Well, I guess I put too much off. I don't know. So let's do 5. Alright, I think I'll try to do something with these 3. I'm cutting, I had a 12x12 sheet here, and I'm just cutting it down. So you do want to come up? Is that what the yip is for? Alright, I'm gonna get the link, if that's what you meant. Let me get over there. I got a lot of windows to close here. Okay, yeah, see, sure you can now. All right, there's the link. I was on here last night, and I would have finished it last night, but everybody pooped out on me early. So I just finished the card I was making, and I said, well, I'll just come early tomorrow, and maybe people will come tomorrow. I'm out of white cardstock though, so if I'm gonna make, well, I guess I could use another color, but I don't know if I have a color that will look good with this paper I'm using. Okay, let me lay this down and I will check and see if you are there. Okay, I guess I'll just leave that. Okay. Hello, Miss Annie.
Am I in?
Yep.
Where am I?
Oh, wait. I forgot to push a button. Sorry.
Let's see. Okay, here I am. All right. Good to see you.
Thank you. Good to see you too.
Whatever you're working on, it's beautiful.
Thank you.
I am just making like easel cards, but they're for reserved seating. Somebody asked me to make them for them. So I'm not doing anything, too creative.
Uh, well, last night I came on for a couple of hours
Uh
and everybody pooped out on me early.
huh.
Well, it wasn't that early, like at 2 hours.
Yeah.
So I went ahead and finished the card I was making, and I said, well, I'll come on early tomorrow and see if that helps. Well, it didn't seem to help. The only one that's come is you, and I mean, you're important, but
I know, right? You're looking for Jean, Jennifer, right? The whole gang.
yeah, I at least like to have 5 or 6 people.
They'll come.
Yeah.
Don't forget the holidays are coming up too, so.
You know, when I hit 1,000 subscribers, it was like, okay, everybody's done with me.
Oh no.
They don't want to come to my lives. They don't want to watch my videos.
They love ya.
And I keep going up and down 5 subscribers. Like I've done this like the second or third time.
Well, that's gonna happen. You're gonna go up and down. I know.
Hi, Jen.
See, I told you. Is Jen in here? Jen's gems. Where?
I don't know who this Jen is. Let me go check out.
Oh no, that's not Jen. Okay, well, hello.
Well, Jen, I'm going to make you a standard moderator. So if anybody else pops in, you can connect to them easy. you can connect to Annie. You can see her comments. Just tap on the blue.
Well, Jen, she does not have any videos, but she's been on here a long time.
So you know Jen?
I do not. It says join September 22nd, 2011.
Yeah, I think it's about when I joined. It was 2011. I'm not sure. But anyway, she can connect with people if she wants. If I can get this glue, I have so much problem with glue.
uh,
And I keep poking this. And so I think it's clear. Why won't you come out now?
I'm looking for blue paper, blue glittery paper.
What kind of glue do you use, Annie?
I use, well, what are we talking about? The paper or
Yeah.
okay, so paper. I use I'm not too picky, like Tombow Aqua liquid glue or that what is it, B6000. You know, when I make my cards, does it matter what kind of glue in your opinion, or
Well, just some of it's. There's this. I got this Elmer's all glue that I was using for, and it just seems to not. Some things don't stick that long.
exactly, like if you have glitter paper or something like that, that's why I use um that B6000, like that. It's kind of like crazy glue, you know, because some paper, the regular glue doesn't seem want to work on.
Well, I use my favorite right now is art glitter glue.
Uh-huh.
And then I like Fabri-Tac, but that stuff is a pain in the butt after it gets so old.
Uh-huh.
And so I just like to have a glue that will do everything I want and quit stopping up on me all the time.
Yeah, that's the problem too. um
You
I
were
put
first educator for a cutter. Okay. Let me, yeah, I've got a Cricut, one of those extras. I'm not too fond because you have to, I don't know, you have to print. Well, the stuff I want to do, you have to print it out on your printer. And then you have to take it to the Cricut. And then you don't get good pictures and stuff unless you pay the monthly fee. And so I was actually thinking about selling it.
Well, Martha, now that you mention that, I bought, I don't know where it's coming from. I don't know. Right now it's clearing customs in Spain. I have no idea where it's coming from. But it was only $15. Jen, you might know this. You might have saw the commercial for it. It was only $15, and the person it's a cutter. It's like a 360-degree cutter, you know, and the person was using it like a pen, like tracing around whatever they wanted to cut out, and it was cutting. So,
So,
it,
Jen, you were talking about you top your glue with a clear earring back. Are you talking about the kind with the holes in them? The little plastic ones with the holes?
am I making too much noise? I'll mute the mic for a minute.
As I have some of those. This is an earring that I keep in here, but this still doesn't help Fabri-Tac. When it gets old, it's gummy or something. Yes, and it keeps it from drying up. Or do you keep the pin in there too? So I'm getting a little bit of Fabri-Tac. I love it because when you get it out, I mean, it sticks instantly. I won't even have to worry about this piece of trim. And with art glitter glue, sometimes it'll stick and sometimes it won't, but even when it does, it takes it. You have to sit there and hold it. See, that just perfect. Hi,
Yeah.
Tony.
Hello, Tony.
Oh, I'll try that, Jen. I've got some. Might help keep that tip cleaner, I would think. I would hope. Let me see if I want it down here too. I think that I do. Oh, that's nice, Tony. I guess that helped. Take the tip off and clean it. So, what event is that for, Annie?
Um, can you hear me?
Yeah.
The Women's Christian Temperance Union asked me to make something for them.
Oh, okay.
So that's what I'm doing. Yeah. Nothing, exciting. God bless them.
Well, I am making these. I'm going to join in about 3 giveaways, which are all calling for ATCs.
Yes, I joined. I wonder if she got it yet. I mailed it to her.
Virginia
Virginia,
Martin.
Virginia Martin author. Yeah. Uh huh.
Yeah, so I'm making a Christmas card to go with it because my ATCs are Christmas themed.
Yeah.
And then I thought I might make some stuff for my stuffed stocking, swap cup, maybe a gift for my sister too.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, Michael came to my channel yesterday. I was tired yesterday, Martha. I saw you,
Uh huh.
but I was just tired.
Well, yeah, people get tired. Like, that's why I haven't been doing as many lives. I guess it's a good thing because nobody wants to visit me anymore.
Yes, they do. We love you. You just get tired. Tired.
Anyway, did I send you an email?
For
If I didn't, I meant to.
I don't think so. I check my email all the time. A hard knock life?
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
Well, maybe I forgot to add you to the. Anyway,
Aw. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm having a live marathon
Oh, yeah?
December 2nd through the 6th, which is a Monday through a Friday, and I might add a day if somebody wanted to. But
Uh-huh.
what it is, I'm going to have a guest every day, and I want to have prizes. I have most all the prizes, I think. And so I have the days tentatively filled, but I'm willing to add another person if they want to join me.
Well, yeah. I mean, what day is it?
Well, what day would you want? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday?
And what time?
Well, I was giving people a choice, but I guess I shouldn't have done that because everybody says, yeah, I can do it, but they don't tell me when.
Exactly.
I
Now,
I'm thinking 11 probably most days. My
Okay, so yes, what is your time? Standard Pacific Eastern?
Pacific. So I guess that would make
1
that.
hour. 1 hour. I think you're 1 hour ahead of me.
Aren't you in Florida?
No, yeah, East Coast. I'm in New Jersey, but
Yeah,
like, what time is it right now, Martha? For
it's
you?
almost 11:30,
11:30.
like 11:25, something like that.
Echo, what time is it?
Good afternoon, Annie. It's 2:24 p.m.
Yeah, you're 3 hours ahead of me.
Wow. Oh, Pacific, yes. West Coast, yeah. Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, so you're saying 11, 12, 1, 2. So I could join you, like, 2:30.
On
Oh,
what?
hi, Kitty's coloring.
Hi, Kitty. What day?
I think I can join you at 11, 2 o'clock. Definitely 11, your time on Mondays. Because I know I'm ringing the bell. I might ring the bell. I gotta pray about that. But yeah, so Monday's good for sure.
Okay, well, I have one guest already that day, but I can add you to.
Oh, no. Okay, so that's fine. So Monday,
What?
how about Tuesday?
On Friday, the 6th?
Friday the 6th.
Yeah.
I might ring the bell for the
Oh,
Salvation Army. I might.
what
So
about
you
so
huh?
Monday, best day for you?
No, you said till when? The 11th?
No, it's only 5 days. The 6th,
5 days.
December 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th. Unless
Okay.
if somebody
Okay.
had a day.
How about Thursday? Because I could do Tuesday and Thursday. Oh, you're all filled. I could do any of those days except Friday. I might ring the bell.
Okay, because I was thinking I wanted to put you in with somebody that I already knew that would work well together.
Right. That you know what? That's very true. You do have to match up personalities.
So I was thinking either, let me get my book real quick.
Yeah. Because that's something I'm learning too, Martha. Does Grandma really bow her head to pray?
So,
Hello, Kitty.
so either Tuesday, Wednesday, or Friday.
Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday.
Friday.
Oh, that's what you need?
Yeah.
All right, so I can do Tuesday or Wednesday.
All right. Do you want to go on? Well, Deb or Gwen. Well, see, I've got to confirm this.
Yeah, but you forgot to send me an email. So just so you know.
Yeah, because
Yeah, confirm it. I'm always happy to do that.
I have your, oh, you know what? I do have your name here, but I don't know why I don't have you.
Well, let me double check on.
Maybe
So
I
what?
said it to the wrong place. Anyway,
So
let's put you in on Tuesday.
yeah, that'll definitely work because I go live Wednesday nights.
And if Deb confirms, you will be on with Deb.
Deb, do I know?
Deb Hauk.
No, I don't think I know her, but that's cool.
Yeah, she comes on my lives all the time.
Deb Hawk.
With Deb Hauk, Crafty Cottage.
Well, okay.
Well, you know Gwen, right? Gwen Trash Witch.
Yeah, I know. I know everybody. I think. Yeah,
I
it'll
think
be fine.
I think you know Deb. You're just not clicking with her name.
Yeah, it's not clicking.
So I'll put you in for Tuesday at 11 as well, or you can come on sometime whenever. Just let me know you're there.
All right. Let me make Echo, set a reminder.
Good afternoon, Annalise. What's the reminder for?
Live.
When should I remind you?
Tuesday, December 3rd,
What time December 3rd should I remind you?
10 a.m.
Okay.
Oh,
I'll
wait a
remind
minute.
you
No,
December
that's
3rd
wrong.
at 10 a.m.
11 a.m. It'll
No,
be 2 p.m. your time.
1 o'clock my time. Echo, erase the reminder.
No, you're
That's
3
Annie's
hours.
reminder. Alive on December 3rd at 10 a.m. Correct?
No.
Okay. I won't cancel that.
Okay, I'll just write it down. So December 3rd, Tuesday, 2 o'clock my time, which is 11 o'clock your time.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay. So I have one more person. They've had it broke their phone, so maybe they can join me on Wednesday or Friday.
Now, if I don't ring the bell, because I will come Friday.
Okay.
Because see, the problem is, I have a service dog, right? So the service dog's fine, but the person is allergic to dogs. The captain at the Salvation Army is allergic to dogs.
So I
So,
thought I want to give away. I want to play trivia games and stuff, and not all of it will be for prizes, but I am going to try to give at least 2 prizes away each day.
okay.
And I'm going to give away my 2 coloring books. One of them will be out. Well, it's already out, but don't buy it because I had to do updates. So that'll probably be fixed by tomorrow or the next day.
Okay.
So I'm going to give away 2 coloring books. I'm going to give away 2 handmade journals.
Oh, nice.
And then I've got some Amazon goodies I can give away. And then I might do a painting, during the live and give it away or something like that.
Now, can the people on the panel also be included, or?
I thought not. They can be, but not on the day that they're.
Okay, got it. Not on the day that they're appearing.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All
So
right.
I thought it would be fun, and because I wanted to do a giveaway in December, but I thought, well, why not just do it on a live, and maybe I'll get some more viewers. And
Now, you know what else we should do, Martha? And we got to talk to everybody. Jen, Jennifer, Belle, like everybody, right? It would be cool, maybe in the new year sometime, that we actually do a marathon, like a 24-hour marathon or something like that.
well, I could. You mean I don't know if I could stay up 24 hours, or do you mean?
No, you don't have to. Like you do 2 hours, and then the next person does 2 hours, then the next person does 2 hours, then the next person does or 1 hour, whatever they want to do. It's just like the person who starts it basically becomes the organizer.
Uh-huh.
You know. Just a thought.
Yeah, that might be fun. I heard somebody else talking about that too. So yeah.
Oh, did you?
Hi, Deb. There's Deb right there. We were just talking about you. You recognize her name now, Annie?
Hey, no, I don't. Deb, do we know each other? I mean, I know we know each other in the chat. Have we ever been on like panel together, or do you know me? Do I know you? Do I comment on your channel? I comment so many, I comment everywhere.
What journal are you working on, Jen? I'm putting these little flowers on here like they're snowflakes. Kinda. I like these little white flowers.
I forgot how to make an easel card. Can you believe that?
Okay, where's my stickles? Let's put a little stickles.
Oh, Jen's making a journal. Cool. Right. I know you through Martha only. Yes.
Well, Deb, I have scheduled you. It's subject to everybody to approve. I still waiting to hear from one more person. But I have scheduled you on Tuesday at 11 my time. And I thought Annie could come on because, well, I thought you all knew each other better. But I will send the email and you can have the chance to say yay or nay when I get here from this other person.
For how long, too, Martha?
Well, I usually stay on about 2 or 3 hours. So as long as you want to, if you want to stay an hour, 2
Okay.
hours, we might want to make it a marathon and stay on 5 or 6 hours. We just play it by ear, kinda. And I already got a bunch of little prizes from Amazon, so there might be more than 2 prizes a day. I don't know yet.
hmm
I gotta look through everything. And
Does Deb want to come up now?
Deb, you want to come up for a while?
Or Jan? Or
I don't think Jen's in here, is she?
well, the new Jen. The one
Yeah, Tony, I'm making
or Tony.
Christmas cards to go with the ATCs I made last night. And I did make a few Christmas cards last night, so I wanted to add a few more to the pile. I usually don't send out a lot of cards, so
Miss Deb said, "Is there anything you want us to create? Anything in particular you want us to create or
no,
theme or?"
you want to, but isn't that 3 your time? I mean 2? Because it'd be 11 my time. Aren't you Eastern time too?
I forgot how to make an easel card. I'm drawing a blank. Am I getting old?
You mean like this one I just made where it stands up? That's the only thing I know.
Yeah. Let me see what you did there, Martha, real quick.
But I just made mine 5x7 and you just stand it like that.
Oh no, there's a way that you like that. Yeah, that's not an
Yeah,
easel
I
card.
don't.
Yeah, it's real easy. I mean, you almost got it there. Oh, I'm just gonna check it on my. You put another piece of paper over top of that, and then you only glue half of it. But it's easy, you know. It's so easy. I forgot.
Okay, let me see what I want to put here. I like this paper a lot.
There we go.
Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Yeah, 2 p.m. So yeah, I'm trying to get it. I just want to. I don't know. I just thought it'd be fun. I thought we could do some trivia questions and maybe some guess the number and stuff like that.
Yeah, I like trivia. I like stuff like that, Martha. It engages the chat.
Yeah, I used to like to go do that when Adam and Bert did that, but Bert hasn't been on in weeks, and Adam he just does cat lives now, which is okay, but. You know what? Bert he just made monetization and all that. I wonder if he's decided to give it up.
hmm
I gotta go rinse this off. I know he had an accident and he's having to do some recovery, but I thought he said he was coming back on like right away.
I don't know if I know him.
Uh, his channel is Burt's Beats, and he used to do a lot of lives. Oh, well, you don't have to play. It's just it'll be there for fun. People can engage, and I thought the people who were hosting with me that day
Yeah.
wouldn't win a prize, Deb. But when you're not hosting with me, you can if you're at one of the lives.
Uh-huh.
So just fun, and I like to play trivia even if you're not winning nothing.
Right. Um, I'm not. I mean, it's fun if I'm hosting it because I'm not good at answering. I can't answer fast enough.
Well, we'll play some of it not for prizes, but some of it for prizes.
Oh, yeah. It's all in good fun.
Okay, now maybe I can get this on tighter this time.
It's all in good fun.
Okay. Let me see. I guess I'll finish some of these cards. And then, well, I'll finish this card and another one, and then I'll start. I want to make some. I don't think I'll do them all today, but I'm going to make some beaded tassels,
Okay.
some beaded pins, and some beaded envelope openers. And then I will be kind of ready for Christmas. Kind of.
Yeah, I'm getting ready for Christmas here too. Um, I'm, having a Christmas party, so.
Are you? That's cool.
Yeah, and you know how you have to start weeks ahead of time because it's a big undertaking.
I've never thrown a Christmas party.
Me neither. I haven't for many, many years.
The only parties I've ever done are my daughter's birthday parties. Not every year, but a lot of years.
Hmm. That's the way you do it. That's the way you do. Hold on, Martha. I'm coloring though. Okay, Debbie's coloring. Kitty, I'm making cards, but I'm not really making like anything fun. It's just reserved seating easel cards is all it is. It's nothing decorative, you know. And then Debbie said, "Oh gosh, just don't put me on the spot. I stink at trivia." That's what I'm saying. I know a lot of stuff, but I stink at trivia, like on the spot trivia. You know.
Well, it's gonna be easy trivia. I'll tell you, you can start boning up. It's gonna be Christmas trivia.
Okay. And
I'm
don't worry, we don't have to Google.
Yeah, I don't think you'll have to Google for it. And I prefer people didn't, because
Right. You could kind of tell when they do, though.
Yeah.
And, I don't like that either, Martha.
And you can't, there ain't no way you can stop them, but, it just makes it more fun if people try to use their brain.
Yeah. You really can't see what I'm doing. It's kind of boring, but I'll put the camera on there anyways. There you go, baby.
So I would say most of the stuff everybody will know. So it might be a free for all to see who won.
Yeah, it's fun. We'll have fun.
I've done a few trivia games and give prizes on here before, but it's been quite a while.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Deb, you don't have to give a prize, but if you want to, you're very welcome to. Because I think I'm going to have enough prizes. But if somebody wants to, be even better.
Mm-hmm.
And then if somebody wins something they don't want, they can give it to somebody else or say I decline or, no pressure on nobody.
Where's that? I bought this cutter at Walmart. I'm not used to it. It's a small cutter,
Yeah.
which is fine, but it's the.
I'm not getting enough fabric tape on here, apparently.
Okay, now this is. Oh, 4.5. Okay.
Changing my channel up a little bit next year. I don't know. Like start doing more mixed media stuff.
Well, now's the time to do it, If you're gonna change, because it's almost next year.
Yeah. I thought I might try to do some mixed media videos or painting videos and not. I don't want to join in so many collabs anymore. It's just. I enjoy them, but after a while, there's just so many of them, and you just kind of they start feeling like work.
Yeah, I can't keep up with them, Hashtag cat, hashtag gnome, hashtag. I can't keep up with it.
That's why on mine I usually just say, well, on the two art ones I say upload. You got a whole month. Upload what you want and do it late if you want.
Uh-huh.
The coloring one I say just whenever you color a kitty and you would like to hashtag me and do it.
Yeah.
It's
Shoot.
basically a guarantee that your video gets watched at least by one person.
Yeah, right.
Okay, where is my little 30? I wasn't liking these. I mean, they weren't. I like cutesy stuff better, but these are kind of pretty.
Yeah, I like what you're doing. They are pretty. That's nice paper.
Yeah, I got this on a kit. I like it because you get washi tape and you get all of your stuff that you want to use. You get your gems, you get your stickers, your washi tape, some little chipboard pieces. Okay. I think we will put some blue ones on here. I haven't even used the green ones, have we?
Me too. Love the blue. Oh, that you mean Martha's paper? Yeah.
Okay, where'd that glue go? Why can I not keep up with glue? I just had it in my hand. There it is. Buried under my baby wipe. That's the word I'm looking for.
Lele, they're upstairs, baby.
You got 2 dogs?
Just one.
Oh. Threatened to shave my cats. They're making me swim in cat hair lately. Like, what's up with you guys?
Yeah. That's why I have to think about, ringing the bell because he is the captain at the Salvation Army is allergic to dogs. So, you know, that's kind of defeating the purpose. I don't want to make him sick. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, maybe a few. Oh, thank you for coming by, Jen. I really do appreciate it. Hope you.
Jen, yeah, nice meeting you. Sorry, I stepped on you.
Yeah, just hope you'll come join us again sometime.
3.5. Oh, that's nice. Simple.
Yeah, I like that. Okay, I think I'll make one more, and then I will quit these for a while
Okay.
and start on my beaded stuff.
Martha, you know what I've been making lately? Diamond painting pendants out of the diamond painting keychains.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Yes, I am loving it. You know,
Oh,
3.5 by.
Kitty, what are you doing? Are you coloring?
3.5 by 4.25.
I guess if I'm going to make any more cards, though, I need to either buy some white cardstock or try to use my blues.
Yes, that's the hardest part about making cards. I can't. I use up the colors, which is the whole point. But
I could use some of this, but I don't know. I like it. This color I like on the white.
Mhm.
All right, I thought I had one folded already, but I think this is my last piece. White. It's kind of pretty too. Maybe I'll save that one.
Oh, 3 3/4.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I kind of was thinking about digging it. I have 2 diamond paintings. I would like to do them. I probably won't buy any more.
Uh-huh.
I like to do them, but they just take up a lot of space and
Time. That's why I like doing the small projects, Martha. I get it.
I think they're 10 by 10 or 12 by 12.
Mhm.
So I might try to do them. I have a space clearer, more than it usually is. And with my vision, I can't do it live. I have to use my CC.
Yeah, I can't seem to diamond paint on a live either because I talk too much. You know.
Well, if I could see it, but I have to put it into my. But maybe I'll do that tonight. I'll dig that out and set it up, and then maybe I'll at least have one done for Christmas.
Yeah, I went to go hang my diamond painting up for Christmas, and I must have gave it away to somebody because I can't find it. You know.
The colors you and this Belle do, they're kind of little and fun. I might could handle a few of those.
What was that?
The ones that you and Belle do, the little ones, the magnets and the pendants and stuff, those are kind of fun.
Okay, like for example, Martha, you see this? See this diamond painting? This is a keychain, right? It says diamond painting keychain. Well, I turned it into a magnet. See that?
I can't see nothing but your cutter right now.
Oh, and there must be a lag.
Yeah. I think it might be about a minute. I don't know. It feels like it's that long.
Oh
Okay,
wow.
it now. Yeah, those are cute.
So this is a diamond painting keychain. Okay, that's what you buy, a keychain. Well, I turned it into a magnet. See?
Uh-huh.
And then I put a charm on it because this is going for to Camp Boggy Creek. It's for special needs kids. So
Hmm.
now look what else I'm. This is what I'm loving, Martha. This also is a keychain, but
Mm-hmm.
but see how I turned it into a pendant?
Right, what did you do? Add a hook on it or what?
Yes. Actually, I put a piece of string from this one hole with a piece of thread down to the bottom, put a little round hook on it, glued it, diamond painted it, glued it again, and then made the bottom part.
Hmm.
It's a little complicated, but it's fun. It's really pretty. You know, it catches the sun. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I taught myself how to do that because the pendants that you buy are too expensive. You know? Yes, small, Deb, small diamond painting projects because you could pack them away and they'll be out of the way. You know what I mean? Or with me, I sell them at craft shows. I have crafting events and sell stuff at the end of the event, and I can carry the small things.
Yeah.
That, you know,
I
like
I have two that I made and they're just kind of packed away. I don't even know where to hang.
yeah, because people aren't, they don't have $25 to pay for a diamond painting, but they might have, $7 to buy a pendant. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's why I don't charge much for my paintings because, you know,
Yeah.
unless it's a commission, I get a little more, but not a lot.
Okay, now those commissions, um, I paid $300 for somebody to do my cat in just chalk.
No,
So,
I wouldn't
but
charge.
I know I paid too much, but the cat died at 9/11, 2001 when, the buildings got crashed into and I was feeling a little sentimental, I guess.
Well, yeah, I think artists a lot of times charge too much.
Yeah, they do.
I don't know. I don't know. If I charged something that much for something, it'd be something I worked on a long time
Exactly.
and
And
used the best materials.
right. And this was just chalk. So I had to make a like a shadow box, you know. My husband at the time made it a shadow box. And that was back when I was working. I mean, that was a bit too much.
The most I ever got out of a painting was $70.
Oh wow.
Cause well, I know my area and my
Yes.
skill. There's some paintings I might could get more out of, but my area, I live in a bunch of cheapskates.
Right. Well, same here. Um, but people just don't have money. They don't have disposable income, Martha, like we used to. We
That's
don't have disposable income like we used to.
Now I charge a little bit more if I have to mail somebody something, but it's because of the postage.
Right.
But I really don't make much. It's basically to buy more supplies so I can keep doing.
Exactly.
Finally using some green ones. Some green gems. And I might see if I can find a piece of gold. I think I've used about all my gold. If I can get any more of these green stickles out.
Hmm. So, Martha, here's an easel card. You basically take the base and fold it in half again, and then you put another piece of paper over it. You know,
Oh, okay.
and then you put it like that, and then put something here to stop it. You know.
Yeah, I'm
Uh,
not yet.
well, I'll show you when I'm finished. When I got something to show you.
Let me see if I can find. Oh, here we go. There's gold.
I was in elementary school during that time. Yeah, Kitty, 2001. Yeah, uh huh.
Wow.
I I just was I was I was shocked and just crushed. I don't know why. It just hurt my heart. You know. Oh, why does it keep doing that? I think something's stuck there. Maybe. Watch out, baby.
Wow, Kitty, you're young. I knew you were young, but I didn't know you were that young. However, that has been quite a while ago now.
Yeah, 2001. How time flies when you're having fun.
Kind of just seems like yesterday to
I
me.
know. Where's my no matter how organized you are, you still lose your stuff.
Oh my god, I drive my own self crazy.
Oh, there it is. No matter how much you organize, you can't find your crafts.
Like me, I buy stuff specifically to be used, and I bought some new tips from one of my Copic markers a few months ago.
Yes.
I have no idea where they are. Must have got thrown away.
I know. I bought some keychains, more Grinch keychains. I could have swore I bought them. I mean, I have one set, but I mean, I thought I bought another. Can't find it.
And also, I have a spare iPad because I got this one like June or July.
And you lost it?
I don't know where it is because I like to have it like when I'm on a live, like if I want to look something up, convenient.
Yeah. That's what I use my phone for. Right now, I'm on a on a desktop, and then I use my phone to look at the chat, look
I'm
something
using
up.
it live, and I have an iPad to read the chat.
Yeah.
Oh, how you doing?
Oh, hello, Michael. Last night you said, why don't you go craft? Because I was doing craft and dinner. And Michael said, why don't you go craft with Martha? She's live. So I caught her today, Michael.
Yeah, you were the first one on. I thought coming on earlier today would get some people, but I don't think it helped. Oh well, at least I'm getting my stuff done.
Yes, you too. Me too.
And it's nice to have company while I do it.
Yeah. 5 1/4.
You know what? I usually hate making cards, but I'm kind of enjoying this.
What do you find you go through phases? Like you like cards one month, or you like coloring, or you like,
Yeah,
you know, what is wrong with this?
usually I just can't stand to make cards, but it does make it easier when you've got everything in a kit that matches. That helps.
Yeah.
Digging for all the stuff you want. I like this new oxide that I bought from Gene. Matches my cards nice.
I enjoy making cards. Yeah, I go through phases, you know. I enjoy creating, like taking the card and changing the card, or I don't know. Like I enjoy creating the craft, if that makes sense, you know. All right, I'm gonna do
Got
this.
some more white stock card stock. I might make a few more. I'm gonna wait and get some on payday, and maybe I'll come on and make some more.
Uh huh.
I mean, I don't really mail out a lot, but they're kind of fun.
Cards.
Okay, I'm gonna put these away, and then I'm gonna dig out my task making stuff.
Oh, your tassel. Yeah.
I want to try to do some in purple, gold, and white theme.
Okay.
And we'll just see how far I get. Okay.
You know what? That's acting up. I don't know what's wrong with it. Martha, do you find all the crafters that do more than one craft, do you find you have to completely clean your area before you start a new craft?
Yeah, or go insane.
Yes, me too. Uh-huh.
Because I am a crafter to begin with, and then you're using a lot of different elements. It's scattered everywhere.
Yep.
And always constantly having to figure out a new way to do something because it's not working anymore.
Uh-huh.
Like my stencils, I had them all in one of those scrapbook boxes. And I realized I hate digging through them. I'm going to put them in a notebook with those plastic sleeves and see if that helps. If it doesn't, I'll have to figure out something else.
Mm-hmm. Debbie said yes for sure. You gotta be neat with your crafting area. Also, when your crafting area is messy, it's not a
You
positive experience for the
do
person
not
watching.
do it. Like I do that sometimes. The other night I was doing, I don't know, whatever I was doing, and then I started coloring, and God, it took me 2 days to clean up the mess.
Hmm. I know some creators, crafting people that have their desk a mess, right? Well, when your desk is a mess, well, I'm so busy looking at all your stuff, I'm like, clean it up that I'm not watching your craft, you know?
Mm-hmm. Okay, let me see what beads I can find here. Okay, I guess I can some from there and some from there.
Mine is a mess at the moment. I really need to spend most of the next week to clean it up. I got so messy I have to stop and clean in between. Yes.
Okay.
But Martha, just so you know, people do like you because when you're on my live, I get a lot of hits. You know?
Really?
Yes, more than if I was by myself. And I'm like, yeah, people really like Martha.
Yeah, but you always have more people in your life than I do.
I think that's only because they know I go live every Wednesday.
Maybe I
Yeah.
should be regular.
Yeah, it's a consistency thing.
I like to go live at different times, and because sometimes I get new people, but that hasn't been happening a lot lately. So maybe. Oh. Okay, I'll wait and dig the rest out of there when I figure out what I'm gonna do.
Also, I do two things consistently too, Martha. Do you have a Facebook page?
I do, but I hardly go on there anymore.
All right. And then the other thing I do, I post it to Facebook, I post it to Instagram sometimes, and
Thank
I always repost it on my community board.
What, your video?
Yeah, I always say I'm going to go live on the community board.
Well, most of the people on my Facebook are family and friends from church or other art clubs and stuff that I used to do. And most of the time, they're a bunch of duds. They don't care what I'm doing on YouTube.
Right, right. Oh, okay, Debbie. Debbie says, well, my filming little area always has to be cleaned up. The rest of the room looks like a hoarder's room. Well, if that's your crafting room, that's okay. But if your whole house starts looking like that, you know, then we got a problem.
Okay. I thought I had some. I need some more gold. We'll use that.
5 and 1/4.
That.
I don't know why some cutters. It means your cutter is not needs to be sharpened, right? It makes it look like frayed paper. That
Yeah,
means the
you could run some tin foil through it. It'll help you a little bit till you get a new one.
well, I did get a new one, but the new one's giving me a problem.
Oh.
I don't know, man.
Unfortunate.
Am I too hard on my cutters? I mean, it kind of looks like it's the design. Where's the paper?
Ribbon. I need a ribbon.
Love.
Oh,
Oh, there it is. Okay.
this. This.
Let me try it one more time.
That might be too stiff.
Yeah, blade is bad. Yeah. So I bought this new one at Walmart. I don't like it because it's kind of compact, but I mean, this is supposed to be a titanium blade. I think part of the problem is too, Debbie, that I glue it or um, tape it or whatever I use, and then I decide to trim it. That's probably not good. You know. I mean, I don't really care about, well, I don't mean to say it like that, but these are just, placement, things. It's not a cord. Sometimes it's just the paper type. Yeah, that's true too. But sometimes it's that you got tape or something stuck, or even glue. You know.
Yeah, they don't like to go through glue and tape.
Yeah, I know. I know that's what I'm doing. But you know how you're not quite straight because I got like, I'm legally blind without my glasses. So a lot of times it's not quite straight, you know?
Yup. Those are almost, that's the same color. Okay. Let me try.
Sometimes, okay, I read that.
How much? Okay, I gotta see if there's some more in my other scrap bins. Now we could use some of that. White. And we'll use some of this. Y'all still there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just setting my reminder, Martha.
Oh. I thought you left me. I guess that's all in there that I can use. So let me look.
Okay, I'm back.
There's that.
Oops.
I guess I'm just gonna have to cut a lot.
What was that?
I guess I gotta cut a lot of ribbon pieces because I don't have a lot of trim. I'm gonna make two this color. Hi, Freckleface. How you doing?
I don't see Freckleface.
Yeah, she's like. Okay, I will. I'm gonna send out an email as soon as I hear back from one person. See what time she wants, and then I'll send out a calendar for everybody to approve that that's the
Okay.
time they want. And then you can make a post if you want to.
Oh, there you are, Miss LSP, the Freckleface artist. Gotcha. All right.
She's told me her name before, but I always call her Freckle.
Yeah.
a lot of this because I want to make two of them. Same color theme.
Uh,
So gold, white, and purple.
gold, white, and purple. What is. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, that's pretty. That's pretty.
Thank you.
Five, 6.
So this, and then I gotta see if I have any Christmas charms. I don't know if I do or not. Maybe I'll find something that'll work.
Oh, for the tassels. Charms are a nice little touch, aren't they, Martha?
Yeah.
Nice little touch.
Okay, I found the best way for me to do this is put this around my neck.
All right, Kitty. Kitty's saying, I have to go now and get ready for the duck pond. Have a nice day, everyone. Bye.
Hi, Kitty. Thank you for coming.
Yes, always a pleasure.
Oops. Sorry, shaking y'all around.
I can see sick. I'm going to throw up. Just kidding.
Guess that's probably enough for the first one.
You know what I haven't gotten into yet, Martha? Stamps. Stamping, like ink stamps.
Yeah. I
I
have
really.
some, but I don't really. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't like all that stuff. I use them once in a while, but
Right?
I guess I'm crazy.
No, I like making cards, but I haven't really gotten into the ink stamps, which is kind of odd because you ink something and then you could color it, but for some reason I'm not going there. You know?
bought a lot of that stuff when I started paper crafting and journaling more, but then I realized, you know what?
You don't need all that.
Just rather do what I do, and
It's all in the paper design, and you don't need those. I don't know.
over here because I'm gonna need. Not gonna use all these, but kind of handy.
Uh huh. Shoot.
So,
Well, no, I guess got it.
I thought I had more purple. Yeah, now I need to go see if I had any. Where's my little? Oh, hang on. There it is. For my beads. Sure, there's some Christmas charms in here somewhere.
Does Restream show you how many people are watching?
I don't know. I'm looking on the
YouTube.
yeah.
I don't have YouTube open right now.
Probably. There's Easter. Alright, I think I'm gonna dig in here in this bag and see if there's something that I can use for Christmas. Could use some hearts. That's for Christmas. And there's I Love Jesus.
One or
Huh?
one I Love Jesus, or what is that, a charm? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
I'll put that on my sister's. Because I don't have any Christmas. Oh, wait. What's that?
Let's see what I can do.
Oh, that's a piece of pizza. I thought it was a Christmas tree.
Uh-huh.
I guess I need to buy some Christmas charms.
right back. I need some black.
I guess that's kind of good though. It doesn't. That way they don't have to use this for Christmas. If they don't want to. But I did think I saw a bow over here. Okay, I'll put the silver on my sisters and the gold on the other person's. I'm gonna do one rose and one heart, maybe. Two roses again. Alright. Now where did my thread go? I did I did. Okay, do I want to use purple or white? Purple.
How you doing over there?
I'm doing.
Did you
Oh,
find?
yeah. Thank you.
Oh, nice.
Thank you, Sydney. I appreciate that. I saw that you were going to live at the same time as me. I will run your live later today, okay? Thank you so much. Trying to debate whether I want thank you, Sydney. I'm trying to debate whether I want to do membership or try to do membership. But them don't mean anyone will join them, but just trying to figure out if I wanted to do it.
Um, you just got to decide what you're going to do different. Like what perks. You know.
Yeah, I've got a list of things that I want to do, but I don't know. I don't know if that's fluffy enough or not.
Uh-oh.
Other, I'm gonna cut more ribbon.
Uh-huh.
All right, let's try this. Do memberships? I was thinking about it, but maybe I will offer that when I do my live marathon. I had some. Uh,
Shoot. I'm 2 little circles short. See if I can find another piece of scrap.
I can't find the end of this. Where's the end of it? Gonna have to snip it wherever it'll snip and hope for the best. I found it.
So, Martha, you still need somebody for Friday, right? That Friday? Or
I
whatever.
have somebody, but
Uh-huh.
I thought because it's Jean on. Well, if she agrees to that day.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Because
And
like I said, if you're in a pinch or, if I don't ring the bell, then I'll, come on.
I don't know why I can't find the end of this thread. Maybe.
Oh, man. I did not get up. And somehow I lost the hole puncher.
Oh yeah, I'm always doing that.
That's the weirdest thing, isn't it, Martha? I hate that.
Yeah, I'm usually burying something. Oh my god! Look
There it is.
at this.
What happened? Here we go.
First, I couldn't find the end. When I found the end, it started it's broken in places. I don't want it to be broken.
Oh.
My hand. Don't need a lot. End though to keep it from unraveling anymore.
Mm-hmm.
That won't be trouble. Uh, many of
Uh,
those are you making?
Pardon?
How many of those are you making?
Just 6. I'm just slow.
Like I set these really uneven.
Actually, let me put one together just to. I keep making the parts for it, but there's not one assembled. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So let me make one because I might not like my ideas.
And not having a good time here. I had no problem, or not yesterday. The other day. I'm gonna hang it here. So
Hey, Martha, could you excuse me? I'm going to go to the bathroom.
absolutely, the chat
Uh,
is popping. I'll keep them busy.
I'll be right back.
It's kind of easier to do this while it's hanging up. For me, anyway. Okay. Okay. Now I will put. Well, is that long enough? It's not as long as I wanted it. Yeah, I don't really think that's long enough. There. I guess I'm not going to tie it in a bow because that takes away from my being able to hang beads. So let me see. Purple, let's go do some white. Doesn't want to go through. Why aren't you going through? Let's see, maybe it doesn't. It's not the bead. I'm over here talking to myself.
I'm back.
There we go. Got it. White bead. Let's see. That one's more of a blue. We'll do a white, a purple, and a gold.
What do you want, baby? You want to go out? Martha, I'll be right back. I'm taking the dog out.
Okay. I'll be here till I finish tassels anyway.
Right?
Oh, that's way too long for that. Darn it. Okay, I'm gonna cut it. That's too long. About there. Okay, is there somebody new here? If you are, I am right now at this moment trying to make a tassel. And it is going kind of rough. Because I guess I'm trying it a different way, kinda, and that's the problem. But I think it'll be alright once I get. It's not hard, it's just I'm being fumbly fingers or something. Okay, I guess that's probably enough. I'm gonna cut that. Put a little dab of glue right here. Hopefully that is going to hold that. Okay, that looks pretty good. And then I will put some on this one. But I think I'll put the gold on top this time. Maybe I will use different colors. I mean, it's not a different color, it's just a different style of bead, I guess you would say. And then we'll do a white. And then one of these. Can't find the hole. Okay, now where do I want this one? I guess I want this one to hang little bit lower. So let's try to get it to hang right about there. Cut some of this off. Alright, I gotta get this off of here. Where that I made it too long or too short or something. I don't know. I'm still here.
Yeah, I'm back. Um, these the names are a little too small, but you know what? I'll make them bigger, and I could use these for the back of the card. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they'll know that they have the right card sitting in front of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I'll redo them for the front. Scissors.
And I'm going to cut this little, and then I'm going to put a dot of glue. And we'll trim it up a little bit.
Ah, there's Jean. Hello, Jean.
Well, hello, Jean.
We've been waiting for you. My dog's barking to come in now.
Alright, I'm not sure I like this, but probably too many fat beads ain't pulling it down. But what do you think?
Uh, is that for a tassel for just a tassel for what? Like a tree or something or
Whatever they want to use it for, like a Christmas tree or a keychain or a journal.
exactly.
I think I made a mistake putting too many beads on there.
Well, let's see.
Yeah, I don't like that. That's too many beads. It weighs it down.
Uh-huh.
So,
So, so Jean, did you I don't know, Martha, are you leaving?
huh?
Are you leaving?
No, I'm gonna try to fix this.
I mean, if Jean wants to come up, is there enough time or
Sure. if she wants to come up, there's the link is up there.
Oh, is it?
I think I'm gonna see this white thread so I can see it better.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Hi, Barry. That spaghetti looks purple. That spaghetti is purple. I'm trying to figure out. I may just redo the whole darn thing. I'm not really happy with the way it's looking. It's not fluffy enough or something.
Yeah, sometimes I do that. Start over.
Let me try to fix that a little bit.
Jean said she's in the middle of a mess.
What are you doing, Jean?
And Barry said, this ain't the cooking channel.
No. It's a don't know what the heck you're doing channel. Okay, I think that'll look all right if I don't get so many beads on it. The 3 is just too heavy.
Yeah.
So let's see, we'll do gold and white, I guess. How you doing, Barry? Thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. I'm having a slow day today when it comes to people visiting. There's one lady that comes on
Yeah.
to rings. She doesn't encourage people to join each other's channel, but yet every time I go, and she's only got like 600 subscribers. Hi, Therese.
Yeah.
And I go over there and she's got at least 25 people every time. And
Are
I
you are you talking about me?
I don't know. Her name is Ann too, but it's not you.
Is it Ann's crap chat? Ann's crap
No,
Ann's
she uses her real name. Her last name starts with an L. I don't know how the heck she gets so many people over there. I want to know your secret, lady. And she's just crafting and chatting. Not doing nothing more. I don't think she's doing anything more special than me, but
no.
could be.
Hi, Tiffany.
That's That's Therese.
Oh, sorry. I told you I'm nearsighted. It says T T Friday 77. Okay. I
Yeah,
thought it said Tiffany.
Therese. Oh my God. Here. I was gonna put that rose on there, but I don't know. I might just put something different. Need to use these charms, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Put that on there if it'll fit.
What are you laughing at, Tiffany? What are you laughing at, Teresa?
Okay. Yeah, I think this twine, even though it's stark white, it's better than what I was using
Uh-huh.
before. Live and you learn. You try to be different, and it don't work.
Well, no, that's all part of the creative process.
Yeah, I know.
And the first one's never right. The second one's better, and the third one, by the time you do the third one, it's perfected.
The trouble is, I usually get worse the more I do. Okay. Come on now. You can do this. Pick one the other day.
Okay, now see, Martha, when you got a minute, that's an easel card.
Let me see the bottom of it.
It's just a card. Want to see the back of it?
Yeah. Oh, I want to see all sides.
I know. We're on a. So what you do is you take your regular base card, right? See,
Mhm.
that's your regular base card. You fold this in half. You put a 2-inch crease here because I really should have had a line so I could make my stoppers even. See?
Okay.
So then you take another piece of paper and only put it on half of your card. You see?
Kind of looks like the way my iPad sits.
Exactly. And that's an easel card.
Okay.
And then it fits in a regular envelope, I just go, see what I'm saying? Like that's your card.
Okay, that looks better with the white. I didn't,
Yeah.
but it
Oh,
does.
that does look better, huh?
Okay, which bead? I could use this one and this one. Yeah, I think I'm going to use this one.
So that's your basic easel card. I mess up names all the time too. Yes, I do too.
Yeah, sometimes it takes me 3 or 4 times to remember it. That's why sometimes I just call people by their YouTube name.
Me too.
Like Freckleface. I always call her Freckleface.
Because
LS.
I am terrible at names. The other thing I make sure I don't do, Martha, is if somebody has a different name on Facebook, I never call them by that Facebook name on YouTube. You know?
Yeah, if people don't use their real name on YouTube, I try not to call them that too because apparently they don't want it to be known.
Right. Because, like, I have somebody on my Facebook page. Let's say her name's Annie. But on YouTube, she's Cat Lady, let's say. Then I just always say, Cat Lady.
Yeah, I have a Facebook friend. I've known her since I was Little cute. She doesn't use her real name on Facebook. I don't know why. I mean, she uses her real last name, but not her real first name.
Huh. Well, some people just like pen names. Shit. Oh, shoot. Well, there goes the president. Let's try the vice president.
Okay, that looks much better. It's not. I got stronger thread, and I also only put 2 beads on each.
Good.
Looks better. Give it another haircut a little bit. Okay, I can live with that.
You can live with it.
Yeah. Now I want to make another one almost just like it.
Okay.
Thank you, Therese. You're talking by yourself. I'm sorry, I didn't answer you. I was too caught up in what I'm doing over here. Okay, I like to put this around my neck. Keeps them in place a little bit.
Excuse me. You know what? I think I just might write it with a marker. You know what I mean?
Good. Okay, I had a white one, but maybe I should get the other purple one. I don't know. I'll just use the white one. I got it out here. Need to quit being so picky. Either they'll like it or they don't, you know?
Right. What? Who are you? Are you making it for giveaways or?
I'm making one for my Christmas stocking swap from that collab, and the other one I'm making for my sister.
Oh, nice.
I'm going to send her few homemade things for Christmas. And I she'll be okay, but that other lady I'm swapping with, I think she may have better skills than I do, so hopefully she's not expecting too much. What are you working on today, Teresa? Are you working on any projects today?
How do you spell president? A or E?
President?
E. Okay. Yes, I got it. You know how sometimes you spell a word and it doesn't look right?
Yeah. No crafting today. You still work full time, don't you? Man, I don't think I could do it. Work and do a YouTube channel too. No, I couldn't because when I started my YouTube channel, I was going to college and I hardly ever posted anything.
Oh, wow. You've had it that long, huh?
I think I started it in 2017.
Oh. All right.
But I had like 12 subscribers for like 5 years until I got serious.
Right. When you said college, I mean, I was that. I've been,
I went to college late in life.
yeah. Which is fine.
Well, actually, I went to college like off and on for, I don't even know, 20 years.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Because when I first started, I had no idea what I was doing, and then kind of got serious, and I just kind of playing around. And finally, oh, I can go get my bachelor's.
Oh, nice. Yeah. That's what I did. I went to college kind of late, too. 26.
That's when I started, and then I was community college.
Uh-huh.
And then when I went to university, after I got all the credits I could, I went to Sac State. It still took me about 5 years or 6 to get through that because I always had to do part time. I never could take full time.
Yep. That's what happened with me. It took me 7 years to get a 4-year degree.
Yeah.
Because, you got to work.
So what were you doing? You went for nursing, right?
Yeah.
What were you working at before that?
Burger King. ShopRite. No, sorry. Safeway or Thriftway or something like that. Wendy's.
Cool.
So, yeah. So it was a huge, huge, nice paycheck. That first nursing paycheck. Like, you literally went from minimum wage to, I think at the time it was $24 an hour overnight. It was such a high.
I
Yeah.
bet.
Yeah, I saved that check stub for the longest. You know.
So, how long were you a nurse? I mean, how many?
Let's see. Since 96. 96 is when I graduated, but I failed my boards a couple times.
Uh,
Shh, don't tell anyone. And then I had, you have to wait for some reason back in those days. You had to wait 3 months to retake it. So I wasted a year just sitting there, you know, because you could take it. Well, different states have different rules, but like in New York, you could take it as many times as you want. As long as you pay that $400 each time, you know.
did you go through a big study session every time you?
No. Uh, but like in New Jersey, let's say, if you fail it 3 times, you have to take a remedial review, and that costs $3,000.
Yeah.
So different states have different rules. Now in New York, you can just keep taking it until you pass. Hawaii, you can keep taking it until you pass. Florida, yeah, you can only take it 3 times. Every state has different rules. So, but I passed it on the third try, and so I still tutor nursing students. I tutor nursing students to take their state boards. So that kind of keeps me up on everything, Martha.
Mm-hmm.
Because you gotta stay up on everything. But it's hard. I mean, it sounds easy. Just 265 questions in 5 hours. Who can't do that? You know, well, I can't. You
Well,
know what I mean?
probably couldn't either.
And they stop it at 75. If you're missing more, if you're getting more wrong than right, they just automatically stop it at 75. Um, and then you pass because after 60 questions, they draw an imaginary line around the next 60 questions. And if you get more right than wrong in that imaginary circle, you pass. So you don't have to answer all 265. Some people answer 75, some people answer 190, some people, it stops different for everybody.
And why is that? Oh, well, let me read this chat for a second. Oh, your daughter had to go to urgent care. Oh, well, she's good now. I'm glad to hear that, Therese.
Oh,
And
goodness.
Deb said she went to college nights for 12 years and finally got a degree. It was
Yep,
tough working full time and raising a family. Oh
exactly.
my God, I couldn't have done it, Deb.
Exactly. I didn't have a family yet, but you're only making a minimum wage, right? So like you have to work 2 jobs. You
Well,
know
I
what
had
I'm saying?
a daughter when I was going to community college, and it was tough. But like I said, I only went part time. So it made it a little easier.
Yeah. So sometimes I could go full time, sometimes I went part time. I failed a nursing class, so go to the end of the line. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
mean, it wasn't easy. I mean, but I don't like to quit things.
Yeah, those college classes some of them were a beast.
Yeah. I mean, I should have been a social worker like the college placement test said, but I'm like, nah, I want to be a nurse. The thing is, I don't even like science and math. I don't know why I did it.
Oh, no.
But I did it because the human body is fascinating.
Well, I was going for an art degree and I still had to take, you have to have those general ed. So I had science, I had biology, I had
Yes.
math and
Uh huh.
statistics and writing and all that.
Statistics, right? English, right? Yeah. You have to have so many G classes, right, Teresa? So you know. So, guys, that doesn't look too bad, huh?
No, it looks good.
The typing is too small, but I don't want to waste it, and then I don't want to do it again. So I'm just doing it like that. It's just a placement card. No big deal.
And when I get these made, I gotta decide who's gonna get which one.
hmm So there's my first one. All right. It was it was brutal. I started with one class a semester, then two, then three. I think full time is three classes a semester, right? If my memory serves me correctly. I remember staying up all night trying to get projects done for class. Yeah. Well, with me, Debbie, I worked in the middle of the night. I, work for hospice or, just home care agencies, because and then I would go to class in the morning and do my clinicals 8 o'clock in the morning. So,
Okay, I need a different bead.
that's fine. I think that's fine. It looks fine, right? I mean, they're not paying me, and it's just a placement card. Not that I would do any worse or better, but you know what I'm saying. It's just a placement card. All right, Annie, it's just a placement card. It's fine.
Fine, it's fine, it's fine.
I'm trying to convince myself. It's 5 classes here in VA. Well, Teresa, it was so long ago. I really don't remember. I know one class was 3 credits. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe it was 4 classes, 3 credit. I don't know. And you know how you have to have 60 credits? Was it 30 credits a year? I think, Martha, was it 30 credits a year?
Well, here you didn't have to have so many a year. You just took you took as many credits as you could. I remember when I first got serious about going, I tried to do 18 units, which is five.
Credit.
Wait,
Oh, uh-huh.
5, 10, 15, 6 classes.
Oh, wow. You
Started
were serious.
just like flies. I think I wound up with 9 units.
And I know here in New Jersey, you have to have 60 credits in order to be a substitute teacher. I was never a substitute teacher, but I'm pretty sure 60 credits is 2 years. I don't really know, guys. I forget.
Well, here you can be a substitute teacher if you have a bachelor's, and I could do that, but I don't have transportation, and I don't really want to mess with all those kids. So,
Right. Well, here, I think 60 credit. I know a substitute teacher is 60 credits. So it must be a 2 year degree. I think. Don't quote me on that. But yeah.
plus, my vision's low. It's hard for me to travel to all those places. Because they have a big district around here.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I decided just to not worry about it because I wanted to be an art teacher, but the program that was helping me, they wouldn't pay me to move, and
Yeah.
I had to take. There was no way I could travel like I had been doing.
Uh-huh.
They were just at all hours and so many of them. And plus, you had to do student teaching, and there was just no way to do it
Yeah. Yeah.
unless I did it online. Went for the whole teaching certificate. I said, I'm too old for that stuff. I am not doing it.
Right. Right.
Hey, where did that one I go that I picked? I guess I'm picking out another one.
Where's my uh where's my what do you call it? That bone thing. That thing that helps you fold your cards.
Bone folder.
It's amazing how you lose things and you don't even get up.
I know.
It's absolutely stunning.
Hey, well, I don't know which one I want to use now.
So is a lady, just like a lady should be.
Well, hello, Auntie Cat.
Oh, okay. I was wondering.
We have anti-caffeine in the house.
Oh, yep.
Oh my god. I'm looking for that charm and I already put it on there. What a doofus.
I know. You hear that banging? They're fixing the apartment upstairs. Can you hear that banging? Is that distracting you? Well, this is all one big house. It's one big farmhouse. And I live downstairs, and I guess somebody's going to live upstairs.
Hmm.
And the thing about that is, the oil and the electric is not separated, you
Ooh.
know? So if the person upstairs, like let's say the electric bill's $400 and the person upstairs is using $300 worth of electric, well, we split it. And that's just not right.
No, I wouldn't like that.
But but I like it because it's in the country. I asked the landlord if he could raise my rent and take over the responsibility of the utilities. He didn't like the idea, you know? Guys, I really want that card folder.
Well, where in the heck are you?
Up right here. Ding. You would think you wouldn't need something so trivial as this card thing, whatever you call it, but it really helps. You know?
Yeah. Okay, time to give this dude a haircut.
All right. Are you giving him a trim?
That one's too short. I think I might like this one the best.
That's what I'm saying, Martha. Every time you do something for the second time, it looks better. I'm always losing those. I end up using the back of a knife. Okay, that's a good idea. Auntie Caffeine Crafts. Yeah, Tiffany, Tiffany, Teresa, it's not fair. Um,
Oh, I forgot to tie that one in a bow.
but like there's 5 acres to run around. Like if you watch my videos, you see that I'm in a field with the dog all the time, and I only pay $600 a month rent. So
All right, y'all. Which one y'all think is the prettiest?
all right, let's see.
I guess they're both about the same. I wish I'd remembered to tie that in a bow, though. I think it would have looked better.
Well, give the nicer one to your sister. Which one did you do first?
This one.
Whichever one you like the best, give that one to your sister.
You know what? I might redo this one. I'm not happy.
I am not happy.
So I guess I'm not going to get to the...
Yeah, I didn't think there was much difference, Martha. Hey, Echo, what time is it?
The time is 4:36 p.m.
All right, 4:36. That means it's 1:30 your time, right, Mark?
Yeah, 1:35. I guess I'm not going to get to the pins and the openers. I guess I can do those tomorrow. And then
Yeah, I think they're both pretty too. Deb and Teresa and Auntie Caffeine. I agree with you.
Yeah. The colors and stuff are pretty, but I didn't like the way that one was laying. I like it better except for that. So I'm gonna try to make it lay a little better. If I can get this red out of my mouth. Okay. Let's try this again.
We're starting over. We are our worst critics. Yes, Teresa, I agree. Because I can't tell you, like, I craft something and I like throw it in the trash and start over. And everybody else is like, what's wrong with it? It looked good.
Yeah, I'm like that sometimes. And sometimes I would rather just start over new instead of trying to redo one, but I'm not going to do that with these.
And you know something? I don't do it often, but sometimes I paint by number. Oh, I can't stand paint by number.
Oh, the things are too small for me.
Right, but you know what I taught myself, Martha? Who says you gotta follow the picture?
Yeah, I always messed up anyway. Couldn't.
Because it's too small.
Yeah.
So my advice is do something you love. Like I did 2 paint by numbers. One is Calvin and Hobbes, and the other one was an animal hospital. So do a topic you love. If you're not into the beach or landscapes, don't do that. Do something you like, you know? And 2, who says you gotta follow the picture? you know?
Exactly.
Who's gonna know? Who's gonna know?
And who's going to care?
If a tree falls in the forest, did anyone hear it?
I heard it.
All right. So I have a Winnie the Pooh paint by number, and I have the exact same Winnie the Pooh diamond painting. And someday I'm going to do, I haven't done either of them because I've been stuck on card making and
Okay,
pencil
that's
making.
better. I like it when I hang it up over here and tie it. I think it looks better.
I think you're right. Actually, Martha, I like them both.
Well, thank you. See, it made it look tighter up here, so the puff doesn't look weird. So,
Ah, okay.
and then I tied this in the bow. It helped cinch it in a little bit.
Uh-huh.
So there you have it.
So there you have it.
Okay, I'm gonna do golden purple. I usually was doing these different where that the beads are on top, which looks pretty, but I always tend to make it way too long when I do that. So
Uh,
I tried to switch it up a bit.
uh-huh. So I'm going to have a premiere, which isn't the same as going live. So I just don't want to miss it.
Oh,
But,
you have? I've never done one of those.
well, Martha, when a video is a little long, I like to do my long videos as a premiere.
Yeah, I know that some people do premiere like 2 or 3 minutes.
I can't stand that.
I don't know why they do that.
Yeah, like this video is
Trying to get people in your chat and stuff.
Yeah, like this video is 47 minutes long because I'm talking about Camp Boggy Creek, which is, like I said, a special needs camp.
The time you people get there, your video's over.
I know. I don't know why people do it either. I don't understand that. Like I said, I don't think it draws people in because, like you said, by the time you get there, it's gone. You know?
I don't think some people understand what it's probably what it is.
Well, the reason I do it for the longer videos, sometimes I make it an hour, but people aren't watching your video. They're coming in to talk to you. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
then if they really care about the subject matter, they'll come back and watch it, you know?
Alright, that's a good idea. I might try that next time I have an hour-long video.
Yeah. Yeah, make it a premiere. And then you know what, Martha, you made it. You know what it's about. So you can engage with the people, you can kind of anticipate their questions, give them a little extra insight, you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
then if they're interested, they'll come back and rewatch it. And sometimes I put timestamps afterwards. If people had a question and I'm like, hey, Teresa, you can find your information at, 47:10, which is 47 minutes and 10 seconds into the video. You know? That's what I do anyway.
That's a good idea. I'm gonna steal that idea.
Okay, my friends can always steal.
I cut my finger somehow. I have blood all over these.
Oh, cool. I'll take one. Hey, Martha, what do you have an hour-long video for? Do you craft that long, or?
I haven't had many, but
I know you have lives that long.
I've done a couple of journal making things and like maybe some ATCs.
Oh, okay.
Not
Yeah.
There's maybe 2 or I don't really know. There's not many.
Well, so that would be perfect because people are coming in. They can ask you questions because you're in the chat. And if you got somebody that's really really interested in a certain area, then go back later and edit it and put a timestamp. It just shows them, that you're listening to them or whatever,
Mm-hmm. Okay, we'll do a white and what color? White and gold.
I've never done a premiere, but I've seen a lot of others do them. Yeah.
Yeah, I usually try to go to them and to support them, but like some of them, they're over before I get there.
That's just silly. Like, I know a couple crafters that are making blankets for Camp Boggy Creek, and I'm like, because they're supporters of my Crafts for Hope, and I'm like, "What's Camp Boggy Creek?" Well, it's a camp for special needs kids ages 7 to 17, completely free, completely free, and they rely on donations of volunteers, public volunteers, and also volunteers, medical volunteers. I think that is so cool.
Where's
So,
that at?
well, they have 5 camps. I don't know why they're not telling you about the other camps, because I was invited to go there. So I'm trying to raise money. But their main camp is in Florida, you
Mm-hmm.
know. But I asked if I could come tour the medical facility because I couldn't believe that they have 262 acres, right? And they have a hospital complete with an ambulance. They have doctors and nurses there 24/7, 365. But when they have the special needs camp, like let's say they have cerebral palsy camp on this week, or they have spina bifida on this week, or cancer on this week, um, special doctors come in and special nurses. And I what's really great is the parents are not allowed to be there those 5 days. I think that's cool because it teaches the kids their potential, their ability to fly alone and not to be sheltered. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? And the reason the lady took such an interest in me is because I shared my story on tonight's premiere. Is because I was born with cerebral palsy, mild cerebral palsy. I don't know if you know that, Martha. I don't know if I told anybody. And but yet I was able to overcome that and be a registered nurse.
that's cool.
Yeah, so that's why I took such an interest in this camp. Uh,
So, where did your palsy affect you?
uh, Me with my balance. Okay, with now, well, some people with cerebral palsy are in wheelchairs, but with me, it was mild. So I had a hard time walking when I was a kid. I didn't start walking till I was 7. Then I overcame that, through braces and all that, and I overcame that. And then as I got older, when I had my kid, the doctor said that I'm going to lose my balance because my hips are going to stretch, right? But I'm like, oh, that's okay. Well, I was thinking, I'd be 70. I didn't think I'd be like 58. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
I thought it would be later. So, so I retired
that's
from.
cool to be able to be a nurse with it. I knew of one girl that had it, and it was mostly in her hand. Like
Well,
she
that's muscular,
would
yes.
she
Uh-huh.
would go around with like I don't know what it was, but something in her hand like this all the time to
Well,
keep it.
it's just a grip. It's just a
Yeah.
grip. Keep her hand open. Uh-huh. So with me, for example, I walk with a slight limp. I've always walked with a slight limp, so I've always been self-conscious about that.
Oh, I like
And
that much better. Both of
yeah,
them.
that does look nice, Martha.
So I got those made. Now, should I start on the pins and stuff? Or are you guys sick of me already?
No, listen, I'm only on my second card. I got 6 to go, and I already made one mistake. but
Well, as long as somebody's here, I guess I'll work.
yeah, what time is it though? I know I asked. Echo, what time is it? Well,
It's 4:49 p.m.
hmm, I don't know. I'm not tired. I don't want to miss my premiere. That's all. I just want to.
When is
Sometimes I have a premiere and nobody's in there. you know.
when is your premiere?
For me, it's 7 p.m. So that's gonna be what 5? That's gonna be 4 o'clock your time.
Okay, well you got a little while.
But so I told the lady. So I said, "Can you send me some brochures? Cause I tutor nursing students, right? And when they fail, they have to wait for 45 days. And when they fail, they get depressed and everything. So I'm gonna be like, you know." "You suck it up, Buttercup. Go volunteer at camp. Go volunteer. Feel better about yourself. You know what I'm saying? it's also good on a student's resume, you know? So yeah, and I can't believe it's totally free for the family. That is so cool. They have, where the parents can come for weekends and stuff, but on that special 5 days, the parents are not allowed there. That is so cool. You know?
I need to find I have some E6000 somewhere because those kind of need a little help at the bottom.
All right, Deb. I'll see you on the 3rd, if not before.
Bye, Deb. Thank you for coming. Yeah, I don't know where that glue is. My daughter borrowed it one time, and I probably never put it where it goes. Thank you, Deb, for being here. Let me see. Maybe it's.
My screen is boring as heck. Sorry, guys. It's not very colorful over here.
Well, I can't find it, so I'm going to have to either do without it or use something different. So these they're so big, they need bigger beads. So I'm going to have to figure out what will work. So these holes are too small for these. Maybe we'll save those for last. And then pins.
Martha, I just started crafting like I never had a craft before 2018.
Boy.
Yes, I never had a craft. Uh, you know.
Oh, I broke it. Dang it.
Oh, that's not funny. Sorry, Martha.
I don't know. Well, I guess I'm going to have to be a little gentler.
Yeah.
Okay. Guess I'm going to throw it away because I don't think it's fixable.
I find that I'm a little heavy-handed.
Yeah, I know I am. Maybe it can be fixed. I'll have to look at that later.
Okay, Teresa has to make dinner. Okay, Teresa.
I think those. Bye, Teresa. Thank you for coming by. Maybe they just need to be screwed in. I don't know.
Oh, Martha, I forgot about my puppy.
Where's your puppy?
I let her outside, remember?
Oh, I thought you took her for a walk.
She's my puppy. She's 11 years old. I'll be right back.
Okay, yeah, I think that just is not broke. It just came out. Yeah, okay. Fixed. All right. Let's see what we got here to work with. That's cute. Let me get some of those little seeds. Okay, Therese, thank you so much for being here. Okay, I think those beads though. I can try those. I don't know about those. Maybe. Here we go. Here's some bigger ones. Here's those really pretty ones. There we go. Let's see what we can do with those. Is there anybody still here with me?
Okay, I am back.
I think there's people here, but let's just have it playing. I don't think anybody's actually here.
Well, when I was a kid, I used to entertain myself for hours.
Me too.
So when nobody's here, it's like entertaining yourself, you know? I'll let you know if anybody's here.
That looks kind of short. What do you think?
What is it, a pen?
Yeah.
No. Does the actual pen write?
Yeah.
No. Usually, because I was looking into the pin thing, you know? So usually people have 3 charms on it. They have 2, like, decorative, like what you're putting there, and then a focal. They call it a focal. I had to look that up. I didn't know what it was.
Well, I don't have anything like that, I don't think.
So, but usually they have 3, Martha, to answer your question.
Well, I've got 2 fat ones and 2 little ones.
So fat little, or fat little fat.
See those 2 right there?
Yeah.
And because it won't hold much more, not these big beads. I mean, it won't hold any more.
Yes, Martha, there is no one here. There's 3 people. So I'm thinking me and you,
Yeah.
but you know, oops, sorry. So here's what you do, Martha. Just just don't worry about it. You know.
Yeah.
So Martha, when did you start making pins?
I made some. I got some from BB Craft when they were giving me freebies.
Uh-huh.
I don't know how long it's been.
Because that's another thing. Like I said, my Crafts for Hope does free crafting events. Free. So that's another craft that you could do in a group, like a group of 15. You know what I'm saying? I'm finding that diamond painting sometimes is too difficult for the elderly because they can't see
Yeah.
and they don't like it. You know.
It's kind of tedious, I have to say.
Mm.
Hmm.
Now they can do cards that they can put a sticker on. They can handle that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's quite interesting coming up with things that people can do.
All right. I'm gonna see if those stars will fit on here. I do not believe they will, though. Not on this pen. Yeah, I was getting BB Craft products free for a while, so I got a bunch of beads mainly.
Oh, nice.
They only give you so many, though. I did it maybe 5 times or something.
Uh-huh.
Well, that might fit. Let's see. I'll take.
And here's another thing you could take comfort in too, Martha. People hop in and out. They hop in and out. They'll be back, and every time they come back, it's another view.
Yeah.
So
Let's see.
so you're gonna be okay, Martha. You're gonna be okay.
Just, I don't know what happened. After I hit 1,000, people stopped coming as much, which is kind of weird to me.
I don't know because I doubt I'll ever get to 1,000.
No, you have a lot of supporters.
Well, that's the thing. For me, I deleted my channel twice.
Twice. I worked too hard.
Yeah, like I had 1,000, but I didn't know who they were. Plus, I didn't want my shenanigans. I'm taking a different direction in life. Like if you have your crafts for hope, you don't want them to see you smoking pot or being silly. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh.
Not that you're being a hypocrite. You just got to clean up your act a little bit. You know. So I got to say, the growth is very small.
Well, I worked my butt off to get. See, yeah, that won't fit. Like, I like the star, but it's just not going to fit.
Okay, so it only gives you a certain amount of
There's not enough room to do much.
uh-huh.
So let me try this. The different.
But Martha, you know what I like? I like those glass beads that you can buy. Better than the charms. I guess it all depends on what you're doing. You know.
That might work.
Oh, that's pretty. You're in a purple mood tonight. Is that your favorite color?
No, the lady that I'm doing the swap with, she says she loves purple, white, and gold. And
No.
my sister likes purple too, so that's why I'm doing everything. So that looks kind of cute, huh?
Yeah.
Not very much purple, but I think it'll work.
I think it'll work too. Oh shoot. I wanted to put this card together first. Ah, shoot. Oh, I did already. Excuse me.
Some of these don't go all the way through or something. Let me try to poke it through.
Well, there could be a mistake because it probably came from China.
Yeah. One of them went through fine. The other ones are not going through so easy. Maybe it will now. Still doesn't. Man, it's just not as big inside. Ow.
Oh.
There we go. I had to force it a little bit.
Now I lost my tweezers.
Okay, that's pretty. I think I'm going to change that, both of those beads to purple too.
All right.
Another one. Does I have another one?
Watch out, beautiful puppy.
I guess I don't have any more of those big ones, except for that one. I think I like it anyway. Gotta get some big fat purple.
You know what I like about those pins, Martha? That they make a nice gift, right? And sometimes you can buy them that are even reusable, with refills.
Yeah, they came with refills.
Yeah, and they make a pretty nice little gift.
So I
Um,
got a refill or two when I get out.
yeah, it's nice to give the person a refill or two. And they don't write half bad. And I don't know where you got yours, but they were only $13. You know,
I bought these at Amazon.
yeah, wasn't it about $13? I mean, you don't have
Yeah,
to answer that; it's not rhetorical.
yeah.
But I mean, it was affordable. In other words, you know.
Well, I was hoping I had one more purple bead, but I do not think I do. So we'll just use like this.
Yes. Hey, Martha, whenever you're ready to go, let me know because I don't want to, you know.
Oh, are you ready?
No, I'm just shooting the shit.
Well, now they've each got a pin and a tassel now to do these. These beads, these take fatter beads. Let me see. I don't know what's going to fit on here.
Can't find my.
Yeah, these big ones do not fit.
See, Martha, I don't think my handwriting's that bad. Or do you think I should type it?
It's up to you. I think it's fine, but
I think it's fine too. I mean, if I was making it for the national president or something, I don't know, or like the World Convention or something, that's a little different.
yeah, I wish these weren't so big so that you could use bigger beads, but they're not. So
Mhm. Okay, Martha, I've been on here for how long? About an
Mm,
hour and a half, 2 hours?
yeah. You want to go?
No, I just want you to know that I've made 2 cards.
God.
And they're not even that nice. You know what I mean?
Well,
Moving right along.
enjoyed yourself, right?
I'm pacing myself.
You had a good time.
Yeah, that's the important thing, the friendship, the fellowship.
Okay, these only take. I wish these two bigger. So these are just going to be all purple, but different. Like one of them's like one's smooth and one's got bumps,
Uh huh. Uh huh.
like bubble gum. And I guess I don't need glue since they are very snug today.
True.
There we go. Those glyphs are done. Okay, one more. I'm not gonna make one for my sister though. I'm gonna. She doesn't craft or anything.
Mm.
I'm gonna make one of these for that lady. Maybe two. Pins. Mm, I think I'm gonna heat up my glue gun. Ugh, if I can find it.
Sometimes I can craft really fast, and other times not so much.
Yeah, sometimes I go too fast. Things would be better if I didn't. But
Yeah, remember the first time I saw you? Slow and steady.
ow. Got another mess to clean up. But I gotta let this heat up. Might as well go ahead and do it. Even though, there's some people here, but they're not talking.
I don't know how many people.
It says 6,
Oh,
but
yeah, there's 6 people. Wow.
they're just popping in to see what it's about. Y'all, talk to us. We like company.
Well, for example, Martha, I was watching you the other day,
Hmm.
but I was too tired.
You were watching but not talking? Is that what?
Yeah,
Oh,
because I was like tired. I was sitting in the chair catnapping.
well, thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Sometimes people just want to hear their friend's voice.
Yeah.
You know, like they might have you on in the background.
Yeah, I do that sometimes. Okay, she's gonna get 2 purple bows. I give her a white one too, but it has pink. But she says she doesn't like pink, so she don't get no pink.
Oh, pink goes well with purple.
I know. I well, this purple has some pink in it, but hopefully she won't mind that.
Oh, gee, she might throw it at you. Are you gonna wrap it up?
Yeah, I'm gonna put them nice in some packaging and stuff.
Well, she might say, "Oh, Martha,
She
you
can
know
give it
I don't like pink."
if she doesn't. She can give it, buddy. Cause see, there's not a lot of pink. There's just a little.
I'm kidding.
A little bit of I think it's more when the light hits it. It's an actual pink.
Yeah.
Where is my bottle of water?
Who's next on the list? Who's next? Local president. Man, we got a lot of presidents. Yeah, the national, the president, the vice president, the assistant vice president, the local president. Okay. A little top heavy.
Okay, I got these things on there to protect my fingers.
All right. I'm gonna look for my. Oh, here it is. My tweezers good. I really kind of need them. Thank you. You are my prayer. I really kind of think it sucks that YouTube won't let you play any music.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why they do that. I think it would help people's.
Well, because it lets you play shorts, music on the shorts. Plus, like I have an Amazon Music subscription, right? Which
Mhm.
I can play the music through Alexa. You know, I mean, I don't care because sometimes they don't strike it. They just say you can't make money. But I guess that's a problem if you have over 1,000. You see?
I think that there is. I don't know what it is, but there is a. I don't know if it's a website or a program where you can play music that is uh, royalty free.
Yeah.
Because one of the there's a lady. I've been watching her videos probably for 10 years, and she
Uh,
does lives, and sometimes she plays music. But she says that it's royalty free, but I don't know where she gets it. I have.
well, do you know you could get music yourself in the uh, YouTube Music Studio?
Yeah, I did that a long time ago in the past, but usually when I want music now, I just use what's on the editor I'm using.
Uh-huh. Oh, and you know something? The editor I use, sometimes YouTube still says, "Hey, you can't use that."
Really?
And it's from the editor.
I don't know.
I use Mavavi. Who do you use?
I use iMovie, and once in a blue moon, I'll use InShot.
Uh-huh. Do you pay for them?
No, I don't. I don't know if you. I I I
Because
look
like,
free for people who have iPhones and iPads and stuff. So I don't think there is a paid for version.
okay, because I use Mavavi. I mean, it's well worth it. I have a subscription. I pay for the editor, and then I have a subscription.
And InShot is the last time I checked, it was pretty cheap, but I don't use it enough to.
And InShot's pretty good too if you're doing videos on your phone.
Yeah.
The only thing I do on my phone is the shorts. Because, I'm outside taking the dog or something, I might be in church. You know? I don't know if they're still upstairs working or not. I think I hear music.
I think when I finish this bow, I'm gonna get off of here.
All right, no problem. You know, because
Already been on here for 3 hours.
I know. I was just looking on there. Oh, I came on here. Oh, I've been on here for 3 hours too. Jeez, I'm doing terrible.
Yeah, you were the first one on here, and you came right away.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm making I'm making terrible progress today. I think because I'm getting a little tired, maybe. I don't know. I don't need a reason. Yeah. Now, what do you have those things on your finger for? Are you working with a needle?
No, so I don't burn myself with this glue gun.
Oh, okay. That's a good reason.
Hopefully.
That is a good reason. I have a glue gun, but I haven't used it yet. These YouTube creators, you watch it, you buy it, and then you're like, you know?
Yeah, I've done that many times.
Yeah, because the latest thing I bought was I really went hog wild with the watercolor. I bought watercolor paints, pens, and coloring book, watercolor special watercoloring books. I never watercolored. What am I doing? You know what I mean? But I saw somebody. I think it was Foxy. She had these cool watercolor pens where you put the water in the pen. That's so cool.
Oh, I hate those things. Me and those things do not get along.
Really? That's sad to hear.
I mean, some people do beautiful work with them, but I never could figure it out. I'm dense.
You know what I can't stand? I can't stand oil pastels.
Oh, yeah.
And I think it's because my hand's too heavy. You
I never
know?
get the hang of those either, but I always use the cheap ones too. So when I
I
was in college classes, they made you try all that crap out, and I always bought the cheapest. So, of course, probably where I might have liked them if I'd have bought the expensive ones.
well, it's budget, and they didn't supply it right.
No, they did not.
Did anybody in your class have a YouTube channel?
I don't know. If they did, they didn't say. But probably somebody did.
Uh huh.
Right, so I think I should put a heart on there.
Let's see. Hearts are always nice, Martha. Yes.
It's so iridescent, though.
But it's the thought.
Well, maybe I will leave it and let her, because she might want to embellish it with something herself.
Is that your sister?
No, this is going to be for that lady. I'll package these up and put like a little glue dot on some cardboard so she can peel it off easy.
Okay.
I think that's the only color I got that she might like. or I would give her a 3. I could give her that. It's got some pink in it though.
Hmm.
Let me see what if I got another color. Thought I might have some gold, but I don't think I do. Mm, yeah, I guess that's enough. Unless I make a pink one. But I think I'm gonna call it a day.
All right. It's been real.
Thanks. I don't know who all's here, 6 people, but thank you for being here if you're listening.
All right, Martha. I'll catch you another day.
All right. Thanks for being
Yep.
here. Appreciate you.
Uh huh. Take care.